Hey guys, this is LabPal in 100 seconds. So I'll briefly be going through all the functionalities as fast as I can. So welcome, you log in with your email and password. I'm assuming you already have an account. So LabPal basically does everything you need to do as regards your laboratory processes, everything in between, from your stock to your inventory management to your everything. So let me just get down to it. So on the home page is here we get to LabPal. You see all the sections of LabPal. We have events, inventory, lots and expiration, put in use, channels, LabPal, LabPal itself, the messaging and everything. So we have also here we have break things down. This is like your to-do list where you have things you want to do. Like as usual, when you get into the lab, you always we always have, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to set this goal, particular times, and I want to get it done. So this is where we do it. So all you have to do is probably, okay, first thing I want to run my EQA. So it's, you see the date already is already selected. All you have to do is just hit enter or click plus. But if you want to schedule it for like probably the next day, like 15th, you can go ahead and just schedule. So automatically see it creates it. So you see 15th, run my EQA. So once you're done, you just have to just tick it underlines it, and it's good. That means you've done it already. And once you're done, you can just simply delete. Then another part of, I'll just start in this order. So is Lab GPT. So the Lab GPT asks the GPT is a GPT, obviously, where you can ask it laboratory related questions as a biomedical scientist, things to regard to, okay, what is your lower limit for free T4? Let me just do that exam explanation without wasting time. So lower limit for free free T4. Yeah, is that free T4? Yeah, lower limit for free T4. So the AI gives you a response based on the document available, and also based on the, so is either two things, based on the document you have made available or based on the general knowledge of it. So if it's from your document available, you will see a reference to resource. But if not, you will just see like the way it is now. But I believe the reason why it's like this now, if I was to do lower limit for FT4. So on document we have is FT4, I believe. So there you will now get the real response you will need. So you see, based on information provided in the instructional IFU, it gives you this, and now it shows you the sources that, okay, this is the sources referring to. It's quite different from this one. So that's the, so next to be, let me not waste time, events. Events is just tracking what's happening in the laboratory by as you're going on. So you have a QC event, QC failure. So you can just simply the date, the event that happened, and so on. So all you have to do is just do create events. So you have quality control, machine, and operations. Quality controls has to do your quality control, obviously. Machine has to do your machines, operations, stock out, and like that. So you say you enter the details, then you click submit. Same also for machines, you do the same thing. You select the date, select the machines, is it a maintenance, downtime, or troubleshooting? Which of the events do you want to record as a scientist? So you can go back also operations. So what's the issue with the operation? So you select the date you're having such issues, such events that are happening. Probably the generator was out or something. You could just record that. So once you've done that, you always see it populated here. So we have all the events. So once QC control events, you see all the QC control events listed here. So once you go to machine events, you see all the machine events also listed here. So as you can see, you see maintenance, troubleshooting, different types of events as per when it's happening, as when it's logged by any other person. So you always see it here. Also the same thing for operation events. That will be all for events. Next to be in use. In use section is when you take something from your inner store and probably put it in use inside the machine. Like you took a reagent from the fridge and you make use of it inside the machine, or you took a kit and you made use of it. So all you have to do is just enter the item, enter the machine, enter the lot number, the quantity, and enter your description. Then all you have to do is just do push. So that will be that for in use. As you can see, this is a table that which has, let me just do a quick example. So I'll just do free, I like free T4, right? Free T4, then machine DXC 700, lot, let's say 2. So these lots are pre-configured already. How I'm going to tell you when we go to channels. So 2. So 2. So I've created the in use and I've just pushed it. Lot number is associated with the given number. Kindly consult support. Okay, so most lot numbers has a correlation with a particular, obviously. A lot number is specific for a particular item. So if you use another lot number for a different item to give you this prompt. So I really so I think is it A4? A4 paper are really, which of them is the lot number? I really don't get. Quantity is more than it. Okay, you see, say quantity is more than what is available. It's trying to tell us that the quantity you are trying to put in use, what you have inside of your inventory is more than what you are trying to make use of. So, but literally that will be that. So you have something like this that has about 53. Okay, let me just do it again. So I will just see it. About three 3T3. Okay, I see it has. I've seen. Oh, sorry, that's about. Where's about? About. Okay, about I 1000. So yeah, I'll just delete it and do H. So you see everything's already pre-configured already. Then I now do push. So you see this lot number is specific to about 54. You see item put in use successfully. So that is it. So quickly, I will go to, we're in use now. I'll go to channels. So channels is literally your transactions between your main store, your other laboratories, and yourself, where you are. So just the way it is also there, free T4. So it's your items will always pop up just as what you've saved on it. So if it's an item that's not recognized, you see it doesn't bring anything. But if I do abort, you see it's already popping up already. So anti-HCV calibrator, for example, direction, I'm taking it from store, a direction from store, yeah, central store. That will be that. Quantity will be 5. So now I'm trying to show you the lot number. So if you bring an item from store and the lot number is in, it's not a lot number it has already, because let me just show you. Presently, we just have these 3 lots. So if I bring a lot number that is quite different from this, the algorithm will flag and tell you that, oh, this is a new lot. So you have to enter the expiry date. This is how we keep track and save lot numbers of items that we have. So let me just do that, for example, here. So you say new lot alert, enter expiration date. So with this, you can very well track the expiration date of all your items as you are getting it from your central store or from your supplier, as the case may be. So all I have to do is just save. So once you save, say lot created successfully, channel created successfully. Now, so yeah, this is also a notification that tells you your reorder level. So there's a set reorder level for every item. Once you hit that reorder level, you always get a notification that, oh, you have hit this reorder level, it's time to restock. So obviously you contact your supplier or you contact your main store. That person now does the restocking. So that's as far as that is concerned. Quickly, I hope I still within 100 seconds. Lot and expiration. So this is where that lot I've created, you see, this is where we have them here. So we have seen the lot we just created, about HCV. This is the expiration date we did. This is today's date. So you see, this is it. So this is where we have all the items. You can simply, so with this now, you can simply check which items do you have that are expiring in 3 days. So it will tell you the items you have that are expiring in the number in days. So to tell you just according to the expiration date, whenever it's expiring or if that's expired already. So in 3 days, you have these items and all these are the ones that have expired already. So it's already showing you expiration, the ones that have expired. Obviously, 3 days and less, I guess. So to show you the times that the ones that have expired. So if I was to put, do I have any example of 100 days? So you see 100 days. So you see these items are still between that they will expire within 100 days. So these are the items we have currently, and these ones will expire within 100 days. So with that, now you can quickly track your items and make sure nothing expires on you. Either you quickly send them out or you know how your policies is. So inventory just shows you your items, the items you have in store, all your items, your A4 paper, your calibrators, your controls, everything. So this is done by easily, you just simply import, just click on this button, then it tells you please select a CV that has this column. So you create your CV and create your CV based on these columns. So with these columns, you now have a CSV, sorry, that has all this data for your bench, for each item's category, so on and so forth. So once you do that, once you get that notification, then you now go ahead to import your items. So once you import your items, it will just get populated here. So you can simply export your items, you can print them, you can delete them, any of them that you choose. So you can just simply do one of them, any of them at all that you choose. So that's that. So you can see it comes in here and tells you, okay, select your CSV. You select a particular CSV, then you click open and it does that. So major also after doing that with all the columns, then you go to there's this requisition where you want to make a request. So this does this by looking for okay all your items based on literally your reorder levels and your quantities you have. It now the algorithm now finds which one you have. Let me just do one example that would be the best. So I'm choosing the bench endoserology bench. So I'm choosing the category. So which item is it, all of them or just reagents? So I'm just doing for all of them. So number of days, I want to make requests for 30 days. So it will now check, okay, the items you have, will they be able to last you for 30 days? It first checks that. So if it's able to last you for 30 days, it won't bring such items up here. So it will only bring items that okay, they won't be able to, or if the items you have will only last 25 days and left with 5 days. So it calculates that with the number of vials and the number of tests per use to give you the particular items that will last this specific period of days. So all you have to just do is click request. And once you click request, it shows you all your items that will meet the required things you need. So if you see amounts needed, you're needing 2 vials to last you that particular time. You're needing 4 vials, you need 6 vials to last you that 30 days. So you see in stock to last. So the in stock you have presently, how long will it last you? So that's what we have in this column. The quantity requested. So this quantity requested is the number of days times the quantity of tests you do for that particular analyze. So that just multiplies it. So you have the total stocks of what you have, the test per day, the quantity in stock also in vials. So most of the major principles of the major thing about the inventory is that everything has been bring down to a basic unit of vials. There's no packs, there's no test. It's quite easy. So there's test in the background, like in the background. So there are some calculations you have to do with how many tests can this particular like how many tests can this particular reagent assay, like you have for AFP, how many shots in it we're able to assay one particular analyze. So those ones, but literally all the requests you do will always be in vials. So that as far as inventory is concerned, I think I've been able to obviously I've passed the 100-second mark, but literally that's all. So here you have your profile, which you can do anything you want to. We're still coming up with make ways to make it more engaging. So this is change password and that, then you can simply log out. So that's all for introduction to laboratory. So just check out the YouTube channel. You see other videos as regards the individual functionalities as I speak on them. Thank you guys.